to have a look at the final race right now. In actual fact, it's a Class 3 over the 1,200 metres and a strong lineup as well. Headed by Astrologer, who drops in class. He's a two-time winner at Happy Valley, once over the 1,200 metres. Lucky Swayness, though, he's unbeaten in 3 starts here, all over the 1,200 metres. Gluck Racers won 3 races over the trip. They've all been at Sha Tin, though. We've got Meridian Genius, a 3-time course and distance winner. We've got Speed from Good Luck. Lucky Archangels, a 2-time course and distance winner this season. Wild West Wings rolled forward in the past as well. Wine and Wine's a horse in form, and down to Yo Beauty from barrier number 1. I imagine they want to be making full use of that as well. So we'll start off with having a look at the speed map here for the final event. Previous race was good to fast, Nick. We're saying the same thing again, so plenty of horses want to get out and get rolling. Yeah, they certainly do. Wine and Wine, obviously a confirmed front runner, but he's drawn wide, so he's going to have to cross 1 or 2 to find his favourite racing position. Good Luck is drawn in 9, so he's not too far away from him, in fact, but does like to go forward, obviously. And well, Wild West Wing, we know plenty about him. He's also a prominent racer. And Lucky Swayness, well, he hasn't been too far away in his last couple. And Gluck Racer there, Paul, might just be caught out on the wing a little from gate 10. Yeah, second up, isn't it? See, with the pace being so wide, that Wine and Good Luck, I think that's what's going to put the extra speed into the race. So Lucky Swayness won't want to get into a speed battle, so that's why I'm thinking they're happy to let those 2 go. OK, so they'll just drop in from barrier number 5, and Zach Purton will be on board Lucky Swayness, as he has been for 2 of his 3 wins so far. Again, Nick was out at track work to catch up with Zach. Zach, Lucky Swayness, 3 from 3 so far during his career. Runs again at Happy Valley on Wednesday night. Bit to look forward to in the last.
Yeah, we'll see. He made hard work of it last time. He was empty on the line. He did a little bit wrong. He was a bit keen through the mid stages and didn't take the corner at the rock too well. He got on the wrong leg. He lost his rhythm coming down the rock, so I had to sort of squeeze him a bit early. He got run up on the corner and wanted to run in and got tired. So. And I suppose it was not a bad effort, but if he does all those things wrong again with the extra weight, he's not going to be able to handle it. Yeah, far from ideal, of course. Recent trial, he seemed to show a nice sharp turn of foot in that trial. Were you and the team happy with what he did that morning? Yeah, the leader punctured and stopped pretty quick and probably made it look as if he was accelerating quicker than what he actually was, but he trialled well, he's pulled up good, so we'll take him back to the races. And just with your overall assessment, of course, of this horse, I mean, this is his last opportunity in this grade. I mean, you're obviously very much of the opinion that he does need to take a step forward. Oh, he certainly does. You can't continue to do things wrong when you're going up in the ratings and having to carry extra weight. So, he's got to get it right. He certainly does. He's got the right man on board, of course, to achieve that. Just finally, you've got gate number 5, obviously, placed in the middle there, so I guess that's obviously a positive. Yeah, I haven't done the form on the race yet, so I'm not sure where the speed comes from, but hopefully he just steps away cleanly and gives himself his chance. Yeah, all right, we'll have a look at this race again, Paul, just from the start. I'll just roll it on and you can see where he comes out from a middle gate. There he is in the yellow jacket, right in the middle, because Zach was saying about, and he's had to work a little bit early to get across with the leader who's on the wrong leg, got a little bit unbalanced, all these sort of things. So he's gone up in the weights as well, and the handicapper will eventually catch up with him. No, definitely. You can see how he was pushed out. I think something similar here, because the speed's onto his outside, so that's why he's going to try and get himself into a nice position. And look, Diamond Brilliant really kicked up on the inside. I don't think there's a Diamond Brilliant on his inside, so if he can get to the rail, then that's why he can have, I think he's just going to get a better run and he won't be a little bit wayward as he was running that turn. Yeah, he went up 12 points for that second win when partnered by Joe Moreira. Obviously had too light a weight for Zach on that occasion. So he's gone up 28 points so far in 3 races. Now, he's done a lot in a short space of time, and I just wonder, might it just catch up with him sometime soon? But look, he's obviously clearly very smart, and he hasn't stopped winning just yet. Yeah, and that horse he went past the trial as well that Zach referenced, Big Happiness, did absolutely nothing on his next start. But 3 from 3, Paul, he can't say much better than that. No, that's right. He's still a 3-year-old, so he's entitled to improve as well. This is probably his last run for the season, and he looks like he'll be a good 4-year-old next year as well. OK, all right, that's Lucky Swayness, well taken care of. Let's have a look at some of his rivals then. We'll start off here with Gluck Racer, who's done his winning at Sha Tin. And the other horse here, Nick, to look out for in the patrol is Stock Legend. Always gets back, but can finish off very quickly. He's got a decent turn of foot. Yeah, Joe, I like Gluck Racer in this. I think he's a definite chance. Looks still quite lightly raced. Only his 10th start coming up on Wednesday
Sunday night. He has raced well second up in the past, so certainly give him plenty of consideration. I think with Stock Legend, the key perhaps with him is the fact that Joe Moreira rides. He's ridden him 4 times for 3 victories, and I thought that was a very eye-catching booking. Paul obviously won 4 last season, so he might just have been paying the price for that in a few starts this.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to get back and run on from his draw, Stock Legend. The thing that worries me about Gluck Racer is he's second up after a long spell, and that was because of a bleed. And from barrier 10, that's why I didn't include him.
Horse winning the race as well, Eason, I think is probably quite smart as well. He's cleared out from the rest of them. The rest of them are all a bit of a group, aren't they? But Gluck Racer is right in there with them too. All right, well, good luck, Paul. We know he's speed, that's where he wants to be, out and rolling as well. He will be there for a long time. He's finishing 4th here. Exuberance, just looking for some room there out the back, eventually runs 7th, and Yo Beauty, prominent here, but drops away.
Yeah, like a nice run from Good Luck, but he's not going to get a sole lead here with all this pace around him. His last one came off a rating of 63, and he's higher than that at 65 at this stage. So, look, I didn't include him then, just with all this pace in the race. Yeah,
he's been big prices, hasn't he? So it's not really that enthusing. And as for Yo Beauty, I mean, he's 0 from 16 in this grade. That certainly puts me off as far as his chance is concerned.
Stormtrooper down the outside, of course, runs in the previous, so he might give the form a bit of a boost. And Smart Ideas won a couple back-to-back in front, in actual fact, winning that race. So he's a horse in form. Who have we got here? Wine and Wine. Again, more pace here, Nick. He's down on the inside in that white jacket. Eventually runs 2nd here, and Lucky Archangel just about running off the track here.
He is, yeah. He's charted a bit of a wider course there, has Lucky Archangel. As for Wine and Wine, well, at the moment, he doesn't know how to run a bad race. I mean, his running style lends himself to being there to be shot at and being run down, but he just keeps galloping on remorselessly, which I quite like as an attitude from this horse, Paul.
Yeah, again, it's just the pace, isn't it? Whether he's got to come from the widest draw, so he's just going to have to work a little bit hard. Look, Lucky Archangel, look, you forget this run, he ran off a bit at the turn there, didn't he? But I think with Lucky Archangel, he's drawn nicely enough with all this pace in the race. I know he's drawn 8, but I think he's going to be able to get himself into a nice position. Well,
this is him back at the trial. So he'd won 2 starts back, Lucky Archangel. That was his run after that, which was still going back to the beginning of April. But this is the trial since, Paul, and just pushed out a little bit, but he showed me enough here.
Yeah, look, I agree. I've always been a bit of a fan of this horse. 2-time winner from his 9 starts. And look, it's just the run. If he does get any sort of run, which I think he can, then I think he can feature in the finish. So, yeah, he's one I definitely included.
Yeah, look, he's not a bad type, is he, of course, and Harry Bentley knows him well. He's ridden him 4 times for a win, and he certainly finds his place in this race, I think, even at decent odds.
All right, Ready Player One goes around earlier on the card, and the grey was Silver Express, who's a much higher rated horse than them as well. So I think the trial probably reads quite well. No surprises, Paul. Lucky Sweynesse, odds on.
Yeah, look, he's going to start short. So, look, I have got him on top, though. But, yeah, I would be a little bit wary of the price, just for the way that Zach was talking as well. Astrologer, I don't mind him. He's been downgraded, this horse. He comes back down here into Class 3. Astrologer, we know he's got a good turn of foot on him, so he'll get the race run to suit. Lucky Archangel, one a little bit outside the square, is Exuberant. Liked his track work coming into this race. He's just a one-time winner from his 8 starts, but with a lightweight, wouldn't be surprised if he ran a bit of a cheeky race in this. 2, 1, 8 and 11.
Yeah, hard to go past Lucky Sweynesse, really. I mean, he's unbeaten in 3, clearly is a very nice horse, though things will get a little bit tougher for him from now on in. But he goes on top for me over Gluck Racer, who has gone well second up in the past and went very well last time out after a break. Wine and Wine will run his usual honest race. And I've thrown Stock Legend in here, given the Moreira factor, the fact he's back on board, but he is drawn wide, so a little bit to overcome. 2, 3, 10 and 6 for me here.
Lucky Sweynesse is the one to beat, but at that sort of price, happy to take a bit of a chance with Lucky Archangel. I think we get a run for our money there.